Sheldon Keefe had to make some lineup changes because early on in the season, there's some Leafs that are facing some injuries. We'll dive into all that and more. My name is Manu. This is Leafs Digest. Let's jump into it. Firstly, the NHL is doing their own version of Red Zone, is what I like to call it, but we call it Frozen Frenzy. And they will have a show on ESPN called Whip Around, where the host of the show will be jumping around from each game that is going on. The game starts at 6 p.m. today, where the Leafs and Caps will kick it off. And every 30 minutes from then, there will be a new game. It's either 15 or 30 minutes between each game. And they'll be going around showing all the action, just like NFL Red Zone does. And it's about time. I would have liked it to be on a Saturday, but hey, you can't always get what you want. Yeah, you can see it's every 15 minutes the games will start from 6:30 to 6:45, 7, with the last game being at 11 o'clock where Philly takes on Vegas. And I've been asking for this for so many years. You can see me on X now. I've been asking for some type of red zone type thing for the NHL, and this is great that they're finally doing a pilot project called Whip Around. And let's see how it goes. I think it'll be great. Every team's playing today, like I mentioned, and it should be a blast. I know PK Subban is very excited about this. 32, as he tweeted, 32 games, 32 teams, 16 games, one night. Not our first rodeo. And for real, saddle up, folks, because it's going to be a blast with the Leafs kicking it off. And in terms of the Leafs news, we also noticed that Sheldon Keefe had to make some changes. So we have another lineup change. It's early on in the season. We made a few lineup changes, such as taking Minton out of the lineup or moving up Domi down from the second line to the third line, and it's worked pretty well. Domi finally went off, so my apologies to him. I know I called him out last time, and he definitely delivered. So, Domi, thank you for proving me wrong. Nyes, thank you for helping out, and it was a great game on Saturday. But yes, this specific lineup change I am talking about has to do with Tyler Bertuzzi being moved down to the third line. And this has to do with the fact that Tyler Bertuzzi was talking about an injury last week after Florida game. And Keefe said it's unclear whether Bertuzzi will miss time with the injury. We know today he's not missing time. He will be playing, but he's going to be playing on the second line with Nylander and Tavares. And Calle Yarncrook will be moved up to the first line, where he's played before. He's spent some time on the first line last year as well with Mathews and Marner. And, so we'll have to see, Keefe said, because it is something that Bertuzzi is dealing with, but it's not too severe. He's on the bench, and he's always ready to go for the next shift. So that is something that I appreciate about Bertuzzi. He's kind of started off slow. He only has one goal, but hopefully this nagging injury doesn't last too long, and he can get back into form and come onto the Leafs and start producing the way that we expected him to be a top-notch goal scorer and to provide that secondary offense like we wanted from Max Domi, which Max Domi was able to provide on Saturday. I know I said it before, but I got to say it again because boy, oh boy, I'm excited that Max Domi might be able to finally get this thing going. Love a Domi and the Leafs. Love a Domi on the Leafs. And, well, we're talking about Washington and Toronto, and today we do have Washington versus Toronto. Toronto will be playing in Washington. And are these the two best goal scorers ever meeting again? Because in my opinion, yes, for sure. Since Mathews has entered the league, he leads the league in scoring with 305, and right behind him is Alex Ovechkin, and people aren't really close to these guys. These are the top two goal scorers in history, I believe, definitely of this era, and it's brilliant. It's amazing to see. I'm very excited, and honestly, really take it in, because we won't have this for long. Ovechkin is 38 years old. He's chasing Gretzky's goal record, which seems unfathomable to me, but yes, he's just over 70. He's 72 goals behind Gretzky's record. We'll see if he's able to get there. He's 38 years old, like I mentioned, and his time is coming to an end. But that's what we've been saying for the last 5 years. Ovechkin's time's coming to an end. But this man has scored 50 goals 5 times in the last 10 years. That's crazy. He would have probably had it 6 times if it wasn't in 2012, if they didn't have the lockout where he won the goal scoring title with only 31 goals. So it's been incredible to watch this guy's career, and I'm hoping Mathews can have something similar, if not be able to keep up with it. But Mathews is only 26 years old, and when it's not about him being able to score 50, 60 now, it's about later on. Is he going to be able to catch Ovechkin? Because Ovechkin has shown the consistency. Even at the later stages of his career, he has shown that he can score goals, and it's been a pleasure to watch. But what's funny is this year, Ovechkin has no goals. This is the first time since 2012 that he has gone 4 games without scoring a goal. And if he does not score today, that'll be 5 games, and that'll be the most he's ever gone to start a season without scoring a goal. And so you kind of already know what that means. With playing the Leafs, we love doing these type of things. So maybe bet on the Ovechkin goal, not financial advice, of course. And it's just been incredible. Like, these two guys have dominated. As you can see from the stat that Austin Matthews and Alex Ovechkin are the NHL's top goal scorers since Matthews' debut in 2016. And it's about who gets on the board tonight. I kind of want to take both of them. It is frozen frenzy. Matthews loves to show up when it matters, I hope. And these are the big stages are for him, right? And Ovechkin, of course, kills the Leafs. I believe he has 41 goals in like 56 games played against us, and he has been incredible. And yep, it'll be exciting between these two. Let me know if you guys think that these guys are the greatest goal scorers of all time. If not, who else is better than them? Let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to have a discussion with you guys. And also, I noticed one interesting thing as well. This stat was shown to me that the Leafs with Austin Matthews on the ice shorthanded. I remember mentioning to you guys, Austin Matthews is going to be playing on the penalty kill, and this will make other teams scared. Their penalty kill, their second penalty kill units, their second power play unit, are going to be a little bit worried about passing across the ice because you have Marner and Mathews out there. And so far, the stats show that this happens to be a correct hypothesis, that we have 11 shot attempts for and only 13 against. This is on the penalty kill, which is crazy. This leads the NHL right now. And this is incredible because the penalty kill, while we're on the penalty kill, we are tied 7-7 in scoring chances. So the other team, when they're on the power play, aren't able to get more chances than us on the penalty kill. We're tied. That's crazy. And we have a 5-3 edge in high danger chances. That is something to see. That is like, I love it. Like, they're talking about how Matthews could move up to the first penalty kill unit. And honestly, I don't mind him on the second penalty kill unit because there's a higher chance of creating these high danger chances because you will be facing either a tired power play 1 unit or a weaker power play 2 unit. And Matthews can jump in there and take advantage with fresh legs playing on second penalty kill unit. But hey, if you want to play on the first unit, go ahead. I'm not stopping it, but that's just my little 2 cents on that. And I can't wait to see how this develops. It's been a crazy start on the penalty kill. Mathews for Selke, Marner for Selke. Yeah, I think they'll be in the discussion this year. Well, that will wrap up this video today, folks. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup changes, about Mathews versus Ovechkin. Like I said, are they the best goal scorers ever? My answer is yes. I'm not biased or anything with the jersey on or anything. Like, especially today, I had to put the Sittler on because 10 points in one game, Daryl Sittler, and who's the next closest to that guy? It's got to be Matthews. And I also would like to know what you guys think about Frozen Frenzy. Is this a good idea by the NHL? Should they do this more often? They are piloting the whip around segment today, and I believe that's something that they should continue moving forward with. So let's support them if you guys agree with the idea. If not, let me know what's a better idea. I don't know. And it's been great. See you guys next time. We're going to wrap it up. And, yep, enjoy Frozen Frenzy today, guys, because it's going to be a good one.